Are you truly ready to have the eye of the tiger? Well, in this video, I'm about to break down with you the 12 universal laws and how they can totally reshape, reframe your whole world as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a CEO, as someone who is truly wanting to step into ultimate transformation and success in your life. This video can help you do that. I know they totally reshaped and reframed my whole world, and I'm going to teach you how, by the understanding of these laws and implementing action steps, they too can change your whole world too. This is the first in a series of Eye of the Tiger, attaining true ultimate success. So stay to the end, get a pen and a piece of paper, and let's dive in, because this will truly change your world, right? So if you're new here, welcome in. I'm Melinda with Infinite Guided Coaching, your manifestation quantum success coach, helping you attain ultimate success, because I believe you truly can have it all. And before we dive in, go ahead and subscribe, hit that little bell so you'll be notified every Thursday and Saturday when I upload new videos for you, because I'm dedicated to helping you have the most highest infinite life ever. So let's go ahead and get started. Number one, the law of divine oneness. Now, this is about the fact that we are all connected. I want you to picture a spider web. People all over the world are connected. This is a hard lesson that I had to learn. You see, when I fell flat on my face a couple years ago, when I went through a horrible divorce, I was married for 13 years. It was really hurtful, really painful. A lot of hard things I went through in that divorce. And I felt like I was just completely devastated. I didn't know what to do, where to go, how to restart. Previously, I was in a very successful pharmaceutical sales job, and I have my Bachelor of Science Business Management degree. So I love the business part of it. I love the science part of it, but I knew deep inside that I wanted to help others through coaching attain success, attain ultimate success in their business and their life, because I knew that was my passion, what I wanted to do. But during that divorce, it really, really hurt me, and I really fell flat on my face. So I did a lot of healing, but at the same time, I knew this was what I wanted to do. So I started working towards my quantum success coaching certificate. And when I did, these laws became very, very important to me as I learned the importance of how they can truly affect us, not just in our love life, but our business life all around. And I want to teach those things to you right now too. So I'm going to try to put all this information in one video. So get a pen and piece of paper. The law of divine oneness. This is about how we are all connected like a spider web, right? And so what I didn't do right when I was trying to really do things on my own in business is I kept saying, I can do it by myself. Oh no, I got it. Oh no, I'll do it, right? And so in that, I created a lot of failure for myself, because if I would have just realized that we are all connected all over the world, right? And so when you have someone work with you, they are helping you attain that. So it really was important for me to realize that by asking for help, I was really expanding my horizons. I was really expanding my success in my life by allowing others to truly help you, and by helping others doing the same thing, right? And by realizing we're not separate. You see, COVID made us feel like we were all alone in a little corner, but that's not really the way it is, my friend. The reality is that we are all intricately connected. And if you will just understand that and treat your business like that, the people that work with you like that, your world will truly expand financially, in abundance, in your life, in your relationships. Realize we are all in this together. We are one. Okay? So number two, the law of vibration. Now, this is really about understanding that what level of vibration. If you look at the vibrational scale, and here it is right here, right? At the very, very top, there is joy and bliss. And at the very, very bottom, right, there's fear and anger and all of those lower vibrational things. So what I teach my clients is, how do you stay at the top end of that? Right? How do you, when you're having a bad day, when you have a fight with your husband or your wife or your kids, how do you flip that around to stay in that high vibrational scale, knowing that you are going to have days of ups and down days, right? But as a successful person, as a CEO, as a business owner, as someone who is wanting to have ultimate success in their life, it's really, really important that you know how to stay up there. So what things can you do to really stay on that higher end? Well, I teach my clients one of the ways you can do that is affirmations, meditations, hypnosis is truly, truly powerful. So those are some things that you can truly start doing. But also I give my clients specific things which are catered specifically to them in their life, what they can totally do. So the law of action. Now this is all about, and that's number 3, the law of action. This is all about taking those action steps, putting one step in front of the other every day. You see, you can't just visualize and think, oh, I want this to be happy. I want to have a happy life. I want, $1 million. I want a successful 6-figure, 7-figure business, right? You can't just think about it. You have to every day take aligned action. Now write that down. Aligned action. You can't just take action. It needs to be aligned action. So this is something that I teach my clients. What is aligned action and how can they every day start doing that every day to move into success in their life, right? So number 4 is the law of correspondence. So this is about mindset, attitudes, beliefs. Where is your belief system? Right? If as a little girl or a little boy, were you taught that money doesn't grow on trees? Were you taught that you'll never be successful? Were you taught that you had to get a 4-year degree to be successful in your life? Right? Were you taught that you could never have a successful relationship because your father left us? Right? Were you taught those things? These are things that I teach you. How can you flip those around? What do you need to do to change your belief system? Because you see, we live a lot of our mind in the subconscious mind. If you don't know how to reprogram your subconscious mind, this is truly, truly powerful. And I teach you how to do that. Number 5, the law of cause and effect. Right? Every action you take, there's a ripple effect. When you do something positive, that positive thing comes back at you. When I'm in the line at Starbucks, I will buy the person behind me a Starbucks, right? And this is just a little thing. But because of that, guess what? It puts a smile on their face knowing that they got a free coffee. It puts a smile on my face knowing that I helped somebody have a smile on their face, right? And so guess what? They might buy that person behind them a coffee, and then it goes into a ripple effect. And then they may smile at the next person down the road, and then that causes a ripple effect. You see, that is the beautiful law of cause and effect. When you do something positive, it's a ripple effect. The number 6, the law of compensation, right? So this is about balance and exchange. This is about not just giving, and taking, but knowing that with everything that you give, you will get things back, right? Every free class I teach, every free thing I teach, like on YouTube here, that is totally helping me because I'm helping others. And in the end, that's going to come back to me as well, right? So it's like continually giving and taking, not always receiving and not always taking, but continually, having that law of compensation and thinking about that money-wise as well. Now, so where are we at? Number 7, the law of attraction. This is all about what you focus on, you attract. So I'm going to ask you right now, in this moment that you're watching this video right now, what are you focusing on your mind? Are you thinking about that love of your life? Are you thinking about your career? Are you thinking about what you're wanting to do to elevate your career and how you're going to do it, right? What you focus on, you attract. So remember that, right? How do you stay in that high vibrational state to continually focus on that which you are wanting to attain in your life and vividly seeing your goals? I want you to vividly see yourself with the end in mind. How is it going to feel when you have that $1 million in the bank? How is it going to feel when you have those clients? How is it going to feel when you hit 1,000 subscribers? How is it going to feel when you attain that love of your life? Where you're waking up every morning and you get to kiss and hug that person. How is that going to feel? You have to vividly connect with the vivid mind, body, and soul, the image of that, and really connect into what you focus on, you attract, right? Number 8, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. That was a long one, right? So this is about that, the mindful control and the intentional focus, right? It is very, very important that you have that intention in mind. One of the main things that I say when I work with my clients is, what is your intention? You have to wake up every morning with your intention of that focus, right? My intention today is to have a beautiful day of relaxation. My intention today is to create videos. My intention today is to have beautiful, successful one-on-one clients and have them truly transform their life. My intention is this, right? What is your intention? Do you know what your daily intention is? Do you know what your weekly intention is? Your monthly intention is? Your quarterly intention? Your yearly intention? That's really important, okay? So, the law of relativity. This is about authenticity and happiness and the essence of happiness, all of those kind of things. And knowing that we cannot compare ourselves to other people. You see, when we compare ourselves to other people, it's putting us in low vibration. Knowing that you are unique, that you have something very, very special to bring to this world, right? Very, very important. So that was number 9. And number 10. Number 10 is the law of polarity. Now, this is all about embracing the challenges of the ups and downs, the light versus the dark, right? We cannot, without darkness, there would be not light, vice versa, right? And knowing how to rise up from the ashes is really important. The law of polarity, life's challenges. How can you overcome the challenges? Are you ready? Do you know when you get triggered, how to overcome that, right? And knowing that there's a polarity in things. There's a light and then there's a dark, and the understanding of that and knowing how to overcome the challenges. So, number 11. The law of rhythm, mastering rhythm and knowing that everything has to be in balance and harmony, kind of similar to what we talked about before. But this is like life is a rhythm, and knowing that, you can master the rhythm in your life of having those days where you know that if you take a down day, it's going to help you be more productive, right? Rather than knowing that, okay, I'm not going to just do anything for 3 days, right? But if your body is calling you to have a few hours of rest, that's going to help you be more productive. So that's really, really powerful. Number 12. And I'm gliding through all this information. It's all very, very powerful. But number 12 is the law of gender, right? Now, this is masculine and feminine energy. Now, many times when I work with my female clients, I'm working with them, especially in this day and time. Guess what? Because a lot of the female entrepreneurs that I have worked with, guess what they do? They move into a lot of that masculine energy. And that's good, right, in your career, but also we have to balance that in our relationships as well. So it's knowing that it's a balancing act of when to be masculine, when to be feminine. And for my men out there, it's the same thing, right? And many times in our relationships, we need to really bring in more of that, right? And this is not a matter of your love life, right? This is really about the energetic level that you're bringing into your life and knowing that life is a balance. If you're too masculine energy, if you come in too masculine, right, it's gonna repel a lot of things, right? So it's knowing how to balance the masculine and feminine energy within your whole energetic field, which is truly, truly important. There you have it. There are your 12 laws. I went through those very, very quickly. Hope that you enjoyed all of those. Please hit like, share, and subscribe, or hit the little subscribe bell. I would love for you to join the Infinite Soul Tribe. Until next time, my loves, in love and light, I will see you soon.